Hello, Internet. Here we are again. Oh. Poor guy's doing overtime. Oh, oh. Oh.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass? Come on, Anna. Stay with us.
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Awesome, baby. Although I don't want to have a telecom package. Can I use Vodafone? Oh, well. Good, good, excellent. So they turned me into Robocop. Great. So, those were big bad cyborg soldiers who obviously attacked and infiltrated my company 6 months later. Okay. Made in Japan. Very nice. Oh, there I am. I look different. I got built-in sunglasses. How cool is that?
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Sick leave.
Breaking out of Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Meet Pritchard in the tech lab. Okay. Do I have an inventory now? I do. Great. One thing though.
Attention Ellen Marsfield. There is a package waiting for you at reception. Ellen Marsfield, there is a package
Use.
waiting for you.
What's that? Information station.
Proudly headquartered here in the heart of Detroit, Seraph Industries specializes in the design and manufacture of advanced mechanical augmentations for human implantation. In other words...
Yeah. Cindy Martinez. One thing before I start. From the cutscene,
I'm sorry. Please try again during
I think it's totally suspicious. I mean, that was my ex-girlfriend.
Statement will be issued after
All
the
around
situation
her,
is
her
resolved.
friends were killed
Nothing has been confirmed.
by cyborg monster soldiers, and she stood there very calmly and had her mobile phone in her hand. She wasn't frantically calling 911 and asking for police and help and whatnot. No, she just stood there. And the way she stood in front of the guy after throwing that chemical stuff at him, you know what? I have the suspicion that she was in league with these guys. The thing she said to me, they would want to know how I found it.
Seraph Industries, may I help you?
She must have done something fishy in order to find whatever she found for her research.
Please calm down, sir.
And these guys...
There's no reason to use that language, sir.
Oh, telephone. Hey, Cindy. Telephone receptionist is a tough job, I know.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I know where it is. It's on the second floor. Helipad? Well, that has to be on top of the roof, right? But that's a funny remark.
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen.
Yeah, indeed.
Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
Farida.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
When I was at university, I had... Well, I wouldn't say a friend, but an acquaintance who was named Farida. I always thought that was a cool name. Okay. Security officer.
Mexican Town Massacre wasn't his
Tech lab.
Why was he kicked off?
Great. Jerry Mayer.
Why is David keeping
Farida
the SWAT team
Malik.
moving in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
There he is. Pritchard, you prick.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might sting. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Seraph is waiting for me at the helipad.
I'm rebooting.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
You insolent bastard. I mean, you weren't any good sitting in your tech lab. No cameras work, nothing. I'm gonna be all outright shooting at people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
What actually happened to her? I mean, was she in league with the guys, or was she hypnotized, or what?
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's here is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Am I to understand that my ex-girlfriend is dead? I mean, that guy slapped her really hard, but I don't know. I've never slapped a woman before, but I don't think that would kill her. Although he was enhanced, or as they call it in this game, augmented, so I guess, yeah. Cafeteria.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Helicopter. There it is. Oh. Around the cafeteria.
That a pro-human group is behind this, Mr. Cannon?
Oh, they got mustard and ketchup, salt, and coffee.
We gotta defend ourselves against a bunch of self-righteous lunatics.
Being so understaffed.
Faucet.
You're not complaining now, are you, Dobell?
No, Mr. Cannon. Sorry.
What was that about? I can drink from a water fountain. That's cool. Whoa. A jet helicopter. Cool. You're Farida. Excellent.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Okay. Actually, let's not challenge her. I think only one way to find out is a nice answer. Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Sure enough.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I just love the cutscenes. This is so awesome. Yay. Hope I got a parachute. I always loved parachuting. A long time ago. Use concussion grenades. The smoother operator experience bonus is only awarded when an objective is completed without triggering the alarm system. Why should I do that? It's no fun. I want to kill. Takedowns can... What?
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Are you kidding me? Kill 'em all.
I'm not about to take any chances.
Yep.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Revolver. Nah, distance.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Count on me. Oh, these are the DLCs I purchased. Explosive mission pack. Okay. Tactical enhancement pack. Okay.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Yeehaw! Like in the good old days. Ha ha ha. Okay, baby. So, let's take a look. Here we go. Mission. I've only got one. Securing Serif's manufacturing plant. It's active? Okay. Weapons. Double barrel shotgun, combat rifle, silent sniper rifle, and some ammunition. Those are my augmentations. But I've got no praxis points, and I need praxis points to raise augments. If I understood that correctly from reading the manual and listening to Variax, then my body's full of augmentations. Absolutely full. But the point is, many of them have not been turned on yet. So they put everything they had into me, but did not turn on everything at once because that's too dangerous. or something, and now somehow I need these praxis points to turn on more of it. It's my map. And here are all the emails, including the ones I've read on Megan's computer. Oh ho. The dog. Genetic marvel. That's the interesting one. Patient X. I figure the way I read it, Patient X is somebody who, well, just sucks in augmentations. He doesn't reject them. He has no problems in using them or having them, and he doesn't need any drugs to keep them. So he's the perfect cyborg. And they found out how that came to be, some kind of mutation. That's my guess. Oh well, we're going in next time, of course. Pike signing off. It was a lot of fun. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen.